guys, I hope you're having a great day. Today will not be an adventure vlog, so if you're looking for an adventure vlog, tune in tomorrow. There ought to be an adventure then. I'm really worn out. I don't know if you guys saw the vlog from yesterday with JD, but we hiked like almost 8 miles, and well, I'd say we went over 8 miles really. But at any rate, it was a super long day. My legs feel like wet spaghetti noodles. I stayed kind of around here at the property all day. I took Zeus down to the river and we walked a little bit, got some... So that was nice, and I thought that I would take a few minutes today and do a question and answer segment, because I've been getting so many comments and questions every day. I get up, it's like 100 and something notifications every single day. Comments, messages, emails. So I wanted to answer some common questions that I've been getting, and I wanted to say thanks to a lot of people who have been there and asking these questions and supporting me. There's so many people that I could thank on a thank you type video. It would take me all day. Catalina the Pirate, Mental Metal, Dieter Kopf, Revolver Girl, Critter T, Tennessee Jim, Johnny Mannion, Corsa, Michael Fike, Tommy Vince. I mean, I could go on here for a really long time. Charles Peel. People who comment all the time. The Coil Boys, Twitwit. It's endless. I could do this forever. Veronica, Digging with 7. Yeah, I could literally sit here all day. DeClobber, Jerry Beavers, Mary Jackson, Dirt Hawk. It's endless. Metal Detective Michigan, Lynn Moore, Doc Larson. This is why I don't do thank you videos, I guess. Watcher in the Dark, Mr. Mulligan, Diggin' Kentucky, JP Barnard, OG Bobby. I can't keep going. You guys know who you are. Thank you all so very much. I can't thank you enough. You're the motivation and the inspiration behind me getting up and saying, I need to do a good video today. Today's video is terrible. So sorry. Alright, questions and answers. Now I'm just going to do some of these because there's just... yeah, there's so many. Do you sell... no. I don't sell any of my relics. I don't feel like they're mine to sell. I feel like I'm kind of like the lost and found. Somebody lost them, I found them. They're not really mine to sell. They're mine to preserve. I live in... Can you give me relics? No. If I gave away relics to everybody who asked, I wouldn't have any relics left. I do giveaways every once in a while, and I give relics to friends sometimes that I think will appreciate it. But I'm too broke to be mailing people my relic collection. I can't do that. Can you play some more music? Yeah. I'll try and incorporate a little musical interlude every week, I promise. Is your music for sale anywhere? I'm in the process of working on that right now. I do have a big box of Sons of Bluegrass CDs, and I have a bunch of Sons of Bluegrass t-shirts. And I have all of Sabrosa Red's music, which it's out of print. It's not being published anymore, but I may run another run of some Sabrosa Red CDs and get those available. But I'm working on it. I'm hoping by the end of November to be able to get some music out to you guys. How did you get the name BirdDogg? That was given to me by my dad and his relic hunting buddies, because they would take me to a spot. I would get out of the car, turn on my Nautilus, and go straight out and dig up something great. And they said he's like a bird dog. He points to where the relics are. So they gave me that nickname. Bo, the aqua chigger, he actually added the extra G on the end of it. BirdDogg. So Yeah. How many cameras do you use, and what kind of cameras do you use? I get that question a lot. I use 4 cameras. I use my GoPro Session, which I really love. This is probably my favorite portable camera. I use this really cheap and horrible Fuji waterproof camera. And if you ever see a fuzzy looking shot on my videos, it's shot from this camera. It's because the lens is so scratched up from being in my pocket while I'm water hunting. I use the DSLR that I'm shooting with right up here. It's a Nikon D5200. It's terrible. I do not recommend it. Get yourself a D70, a Canon. And I use my drone, my Phantom 3 Standard. It's a cheap one, but it's all the dog could afford. And finally, last question I'm going to answer today is, what detector do you recommend? Everybody knows my favorite metal detector of all time is the Nautilus. I love it. I use the Nautilus DMC 2BA. I would not recommend that to a beginner, even remotely. The machine I would recommend to a beginner is a Garrett AT Pro or Garrett AT Gold. They're super simple. They're turn on and go, and they actually are a pretty good machine. Yeah, I use them for water, but I could use it for land in the right circumstance. So anyway, I hope that answers some of your guys' questions and answers. I'm really sorry this is a horribly boring kind of vlog today, but that's how it goes sometimes. Tomorrow, I leave here in like 5 hours. I got to get this edited and up. Leave the house. I'm going detecting on an adventure tomorrow. So I'll see you then.